Oh, there's a bunny. Pigunny. Okay, smack it around.
Rest in peace.
There we go.
I will pick it up.
Oh, no, that is the shelves.
There it is.
Okay. Shoujo manga from 2009. Love Me, Destroy the World.
What is this?
Weekly magazine for businessmen. Interview is featured inside.
Is it edible?
Secret is hidden inside the
What is
bookshelf. Is it?
There it is.
Popular novel from 2010, The Interviewer.
What is this?
On a note, I'll read it later.
Is it edible?
Popular light novel from 2013, something about an ice angel?
What is this?
Marino Taku and Drift Ice Angel.
Is it edible?
Are you going to hide if you're going to hide a tree, hide it in a
What is
forest.
this?
Popular essay from 2015, The Beautiful Wife and Her Child.
Is it edible?
My Neighbor is a Murderer.
What is this?
Again. Children's book from 2016, Goodbye David the Sheep.
I'm moving it.
Hey, kids! It's time for Extend TV!
Whew! We've explored pretty deeply. Maybe we'll find that part soon.
Oh boy, machine parts! I was busy thinking about the next video and completely forgot about that.
Oh, show. Looking for machine parts is their mission.
Oopsies. But I did find the next video. It says, Sloth Part 3, The Blindfolded Woman. Blindfolds, huh? I hear they're good at helping keep things interesting.
What are you talking about? But Mirai's starting to get curious about it too. Let's get right into it.
You like it, don't you, Mirai?
Not as much as you, Mr. Show.
Chief, why is the woman's photo published in my article? Photo! Oh, the woman in poverty article. How should I know? You probably put it there yourself. I did no such thing. You checked it after me. Is that right? Oh. Oh well, forget her censored eyes. Everyone who knows her would be able to tell right away. Couldn't tell she's hot from the neck down picture. It'll sell better this way. But her looks have nothing to do with the content of the article. Look, Haruto. Don't you get it? Mashiro Weekly is supposed to be... is supported by old dudes' sex drives, health, and a tier below that, politics. They don't give a rat's ass about a young woman's struggles with poverty. If it's about a hardworking, beautiful young woman with huge knockers, suddenly it becomes interesting. It gets these perverts fantasizing about grabbing hold of this hottie and doing things to her. That wasn't my intention when I wrote that article, and I promised her we wouldn't disclose her photos or any personal information. Still so green, Haruto. You should be happy your featured article was even published. Her eyes are censored, no? Just tell her there was a mix-up or something. That's not going to... Chief, the director's on line 3. We're done here. If she's still stubborn, just pay her some compensation. The single mother we featured in an article? Oh yeah, haha, isn't she hot? Ex-husband broke into her house and took her kid hostage. What do you mean she flew into a rage and stabbed him with a kitchen knife? I found out where she lived from the photo in Mashiro Weekly and broke in. Grabbed her kid and demanded she get back with me, but she snapped and attacked me with a knife. She stabbed me in the leg, but I managed to grab the knife and accidentally killed her in the struggle. It's a statement from the suspect, an ex-husband of the murdered woman. The murder resulting from our article is bad press. The photos are ringing non-stop with complaints. Someone died from this after all. People aren't going to stay quiet about it. I'm sorry, sir. This is all my responsibility as the chief editor. My fault for letting Haruto be in charge of putting the article together. It wasn't me. I'm not the one who put the photo in the article. Haruto, you were the lead on the article. Who else could have put that photo there? Editors take responsibility for their own articles. This time, I'm sharing the blame for your mistake. But Chief... Now, how should we take care of this little problem?
Ah! It ended at the good part!
Oh no! Looks like Haruto's in big trouble.
There must be more Conquest videos. I'm gonna go find them.
Wait, where are you going?
Isn't it obvious? The answer is in your name. I'm driving toward tomorrow.
But my name is Mirai.
Ultra Show! Yeah!
Yeah, so far I'm not really seeing a sin for Haruto. He just, you know, snapped and probably stabbed his editor. Which...
Is this place?
This is Mashiro Weekly's... Mashiro? 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 Ah. I give up. Mashiro Weekly's editorial department, where I used to work. When I worked there, 4 weeks worth of Mashiro Weekly were being worked on at any given time. People rushing around while phones clamored were part of daily life here. The editors were fussy about everything from calendar notes to positioning of cups and files. To them, this place was a workplace and a battlefield at the same time. So many desks. Which one's yours, Haruto? It's like it got moved around, but mine should be this one. Pretty much how I expected your desk to look. There isn't a single unnecessary thing on it. That's not really anything at all. Are you one of those minimalist types? I packed everything up and had it all sent to my house. I was fired the day before I woke up on Garage Island. Fired? Is it because of what happened in the videos?
See?
I'm guessing they made you take responsibility for this. That's... I feel my heart skip a beat. The magazine cover is faded from sun exposure, but I'd never mistake it. The last issue of Mashiro Weekly I was involved in, July 12th, 2018 edition.
Well...
I found it in this desk. It looks like somewhere a chief editor would sit. He's right. The desk he found the magazine on was none other than the chief's. Then opens the magazine on the desk, carefully turns the pages, and stops at my article. There she is, displayed in dull color. It's too much to bear. I can't help but look away. Feature: Woman in Poverty. Must be the article Haruto wrote. So everything in those videos was true. Someone really did die from Haruto's article. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. So, Rinko, that's exactly right. You probably put 2 and 2 together, but someone died because of my article, and I was fired. I destroyed the life of a family, and that weekly magazine was my weapon. Weapon? But you're not the one who killed them. I may as well have. If only I hadn't written that article. If I hadn't made that proposal, she wouldn't have died. She would have lived happily with her child.
You shouldn't.
You can't blame yourself for like that. I don't know much about the incident, but you were just doing your job, right? Then how can you say it's not my fault when you don't know what happened? As a police officer, you should know, some sins simply can't just be punished by law. My sin is writing that article, and nothing is going to change that. Haruto. Emotions as dark as coal tar begin filling up inside me. What is this? I thought I was here to clear a mission, find information about clothes in the world's end. But all I've found is my own sin, mercilessly exposed for all to see.
Listen.
May I ask you one thing? You said writing that article is your sin. How do you intend on atoning for that then? Huh? What do you mean? If Extend TV is to be believed, then we're the last 8 survivors of humanity. The boy and ex-husband in the video must be long dead, or turned into creatures by now. There's no one in this world left to apologize to. Will you make amends, grumbling about it being your fault?
Oh no!
Dr. Ichio, that's a bit harsh.
Answer me, please.
Then what am I supposed to do? What can I do when I'm left in this broken world? That's not for me to say. I'm no judge. If you want to live in regret, that's your choice.
What about this?
But don't you think regret and atonement can wait until you find out the truth? The
That's
truth?
right.
That's right. The truth about this world and your sin. Dr. Ichio pasted a photo on top of my article.
This photo. Where did you...
The photo is the exact same composition as the one used in my article. The woman's eyes aren't censored. But it's definitely the one that replaced the photo I
in
chose.
this drawer, in the chief editor's desk.
Chiefs? Why?
Why did he have this photo? I deleted all the pictures I wasn't using and I never sent him any of the data.
It's like this.
I do magazine work as a gig, so there was a cameraman when you did the interview, wasn't there? Yeah, the freelancer we always work with for interviews, but I asked him to delete everything. No one's going to delete data right away. What if something happens and you need a backup? The chief took the original data from the cameraman and switched the pictures without telling Haruto. That must be what happened. Chief. When the chief asked if there were any other photos, I should have expected him to try and switch this one out himself. But I hadn't thought that far. No, I'd even tried thinking. It was busyness. I was using busyness as an excuse. Too bad finding out the real culprit now doesn't do much good. Or that Haruto made the proposal. Yeah, you're right. But now I understand. Whining and moaning isn't what I need to be doing right now. Isn't that right, Dr. Ichio?
You're the leader.
You should do as you like, Haruto. You're the leader after all. Sorry for taking up your time, everyone. Let's keep moving. So, his sin was literally just being...
I'm supposed to carry this?
the fall guy for somebody else. That's a little lame. I was kind of hoping that he had straight up stabbed the editor, but he probably did.
There it is.
The chief editor's desk is locked. This smells fishy.
What is this?
Nothing of interest here. Then why is it there? I get the feeling when I press that, stuff is gonna happen. I'm filling in this map.
I'm supposed to carry this?
It might be time consuming, but it just feels better. Let's dance around the plate of probably no return. Okay, plate of no return opens up the door down this direction, probably.
Stop.
Or one of the other doors? This is one I could have opened. Pig!
Concentrate. Ready? Careful.
Ready?
Pig!
This!
Yeah.
Yeah. Got it.
Dead pig.
Whoa.
Doesn't look like there's anything else here. But a goat.
Ready?
Concentrate. Ready?
Oh, that's just a regular... No!
Hey, kids! It's time for Extend TV!
At last! We made it to the final area! Look, the machine part is just up ahead!
Wow, you're right. But why didn't you bring this radar out in the first place?
By the way, did you find a Conquest video show?
Do you really have to ask? Here it is. Sloth, Part 4, End. That black.
Oh, it says this is the last episode! What's gonna happen to Haruto?
Hey, Mirai. Why don't we commemorate the final episode by starting the video together?
Really? Yeah, let's do it!
Then I'll count down from 3, and we'll press the switch together, okay?
I'm getting nervous!
Now!
Hey!
We usually just need an apology letter, but you know that won't cut it this time, right? Yes, my name was leaked on the internet as the editor of the article. Maybe one of her friends or a family member. Doesn't matter. The company can't cover you anymore. You should be glad you're leaving voluntarily instead of being forced out with a disciplinary dismissal. Luckily for you, it's because the sales were good, even if the way the story spread wasn't ideal. I apologize. I caused trouble for you with my article. But please believe me, I didn't publish that photo. Then who did? Maybe it was you, Chief? What? You still suspect me? You're the only one who had access to those pictures. How exactly would I have done that, huh? I'm sorry. I had high hopes for you, Haruto. This is why people call you a black sheep behind your back. Black sheep, you mean... What, you didn't know? Everyone in the editorial department calls you that. Reminds me of that article you wrote a while back, Don't Become a Middle-Aged Black Sheep. Isn't it ironic that how it was your article, and now you're being treated as a nuisance? Got a couple of days to clean out your desk. We need to move in your replacement soon. A black sheep, a nuisance. How did this happen? I just wanted to write a good article and help that woman and her child. But all I did was take for them. I killed her with my article. I wish I could go back to that day. If only I could press a reset button. Please, give that woman and her child their lives back. A text. It's my friend from college. I'm getting a lot of messages today. Everyone's worried. Can you tell me more about this magazine thing? Heh, this again. Tomorrow's Monday, after all. Guess they all want something to talk about by the water cooler. I'm tired of thinking and worrying about this. I may not have a reset button, but I could at least turn the power off. I never knew that the night view up here was so nice. But even those colorful lights look too bright for me right now. Now, I don't belong among them.
Sniffle! Poor Haruto!
I don't know. It's his own fault, don't you think?
That's not true. The company and chief editor are at fault for pushing all the blame onto him.
This all could have been avoided if Haruto had just been a bit more responsible.
How could you say that? I hate you, Sho!
Hey, schmate. Like I care.
Grrr! How annoying! Let's direct this frustration toward the boss, you guys.
Boss? Ah! Oh no, Mirai! We haven't explained anything about the boss yet!
What? Didn't we?
This is bad! This could completely change the script!
Don't be silly. Of course we told them already. To get a machine part, we need to beat the boss in front of it first. That's what we told them, remember?
Oh, yeah, you're right. I just remembered we already told them, like, 3 lifetimes ago.
Thought so. Jeez, you're so forgetful. The machine part is just ahead, so stay focused. Remember, kids.
Illuminate!
A brighter future.
For humanity!
Bye-bye.
Why? Stupid TV.
Concentrate. Ready?
Ready?
Die, goat!
An artistic victory. Does this look useful?
This is the safety zone. Oh.
I'll take it. Got it.
Interesting.
I'll take it. Got it. Found it.
An astronomy magazine featuring an incident Haruto was blamed for. Cooking room. A save point. Oh, save point.
There. Gonna try using it. This is it, right?
Okay. Let's save. Back out. It says I've been playing this for 4 hours. Have I really been playing this for 4 hours? Yeah, you know what? I have been playing it for a lot today. So we have a kitchen. We've never actually cooked. Kitchen! Can be used to cook food items. Expanding the kitchen will increase the types of meals you can make. In addition, leveling up the cooking skill will increase the success rate when cooking. Good cooking can be highly effective, so try cooking as much as possible. Well, nobody has a cooking skill, and we know no recipes. So let's return out of this for a second. And somebody needs to learn how to cook. Who's got a lot of skill points? Slash, like, has good cooking. So she's good at cooking. She's got cooking lover. Or Mon. No, she likes eating food. Oh. Finesse when opening safes. I should probably pick some of these up. She's just got cooking, but she can only... No, more about harvesting. On the party, non-food consumable items given to others lower the recipient's stress. Okay. Oh, increased obtained score points after defeating an enemy. Good to know. I should actually keep him in the party then. Eventually. Yeah, so she'll be our cook. At least for now. And then maybe get her cooking lover? I'm not entirely sure, but might as well specialize characters a little bit. Okay, cooking skill level 3. So she can actually make quite a lot. Well, why don't we actually... Ooh, no, we don't want to use any water. We need that for things. Water, pork, goat meat. We also have some salt. Well, let's just make one of everything.
It's done.
Or jerky. Oh, she can only cook twice. Where does it say how many times she can cook in a given day? It doesn't say. Alright, so that's the extent of what we can cook for now. Jerky. Light and satisfying to eat. Well, I guess let's save again. I really feel like the game timer on this is busted somehow. Might just be me.
It's closed.
The stairs leading up are broken, so this is the only place we haven't explored yet. Does that mean the machine parts are up ahead? Yeah, I think so.
Hey!
Oh, I'm so excited. Let's go inside, guys.
Wait.
Hold on. There should be a boss in there, protecting the machine parts.
See?
I think I know who it might be. We still haven't seen our little friend.
Yeah.
The monster that killed Rinko and Haruto earlier, right?
All
Leave
right.
them running away to me. You can all fight to your heart's content.
Like a little piggy.
I'll be on escape duty as well. I will run like a piggy about to be roasted whole.
Dummy.
Yuma can run, but you should be standing in front, Rio. Be a man. Oh, you should be standing in front, Rio. Be a man. I'll pick up your bones, or X key.
Like, really?
That's sexist. Like, really?
All right.
Okay, I'm opening it.
Hey!
Wait, I'm not ready. Let me guess. Ridiculous Tie Man is in here? Pretty spacious. What's this room for? This is the hall that was used as free space for meetings, or often as a lounge. It used to be one giant meeting room before I joined, but it wasn't used as much, so they turned it into a hall. This company seems very inefficient.
Look.
It's one of your companies, isn't it? Anyway, we've got ourselves a guest. Zen points ahead, and there stands the one-eyed creature we saw in the reception lobby.
Let's go eat. Old guys love hot girls.
Did he say Haruto's name? Yeah, he did. I'm not surprised, I already knew what to expect. That monster is the chief editor, or at least what became of him. What? The chief? The one-eyed creature's giant eyeball darts around as if searching for something. The necktie-like tentacle hanging from its neck is the same one that impaled Rinko and me. Although the monster that killed us stands before me, I strangely feel no fear. Somehow I feel pity, not just for his current state, but also for how he was in Mashiro Publishing.
Well then.
Well, I guess it's time to repay him for earlier. Not that I was the one that got killed.
Ladies!
Stand behind me, ladies. Not you, Rio. We need you up in front. Yeah, I know.
Everyone.
I think it noticed us. Get ready. I'm not a creature, so I don't know how he feels or how he sees the world now. Does he even still want to live now that he's lost his dignity as a human being? I wonder if that person who fired me is still surprised to see me
I
now.
suppose it's been a while, Chief. This time, I'll be the one getting rid of you. Ready?
Concentrate. Ready? Careful.
This! Yeah!
Okay. Whoops. Failing. Okay, he's over there.
Careful.
Ready?
Concentrate. Ready?
Good timing.
You're mine.
Oh, I'm hitting him in the face. Or, no, I broke the necktie. Dang it. Okay. Spreading the damage around a little bit. I don't see him.
Ready?
He's still over there.
Ready?
Concentrate. You're mine.
See if I can bust his face up. Oh, no. Is that it? No. We didn't defeat him.
Concentrate. Ready? Careful.
Ready?
Looks like he's super blind. I hit his chair? No, but I can hit his legs. Okay, so we're just gonna wait it out. This is gonna get harder. I'm digging this combat scheme. I think I busted his leg up already. Okay, let's just give him some space again. This is not going to be easy in the future, I would wager.
Concentrate. Ready?
We'll wait until the next one.
Ready?
Okay, we got anything I can focus on? The answer is no. Just hit him. Luckily, he's not moving, so I can more or less just beat him into submission. It'd be kind of cool if you could keep busting up parts, or if you could, like, bust up the chair.
Ready? Careful. Concentrate.
Ready?
There we go. Yeah, I'm kind of using my B team for this one, but that's okay. What is that?
Maybe we could use this.
Alright, TV's on.
I will pick it up.
Get a water bottle. Yeah, we've still got plenty of carrying capacity on all these characters, which is good. Just gonna fill out this map. Yeah, I'm terrible at working in a grid. Let's see, there's one more section I haven't been to yet.
Whoa.
Back over here. Oh.
Is it edible?
Looks like there's a key for the desk
There
drawer
it is.
between the books. Let's go grab that really quick. Oh. Okay. I didn't even think about this. Okay, well, the other thing we wanted to do while we're here... Apparently I haven't cleared everything else out. I should probably go save before I do too much, too. Just in case. I like saving semi-compulsively, because you never know. We got a first aid kit. That's handy. We're not going to need it now. We might need it later, though. But definitely not now. It's interesting that none of the characters are hungry. I was expecting them to be... you know, filling their needs was going to be more than, just going to the bathroom occasionally and stuff like that. Was this always here? It's a sheep doll with torn limbs.
I'll take it. Got it. I'll take it.
Look at all these things that I
Gonna try
guess I
using
missed.
it. Here goes nothing.
I should have been paying attention. They're goodies.
Got it.
Not that I needed any
I'll
of
take
these.
it. Found something.
Gossip magazine from another publisher about Haruto's incident.
There it is.
I honestly don't understand these buttons. I guess they're supposed to be there so you can kind of like panic buttons, I guess. Okay. Let's go grab our I'm gonna say squandered pork, but no. Our floor pork. Oh, gross. Okay, is that it for this map?
Are we?
I never checked that out. Yeah. Look, my compulsive behaviors have to be fed. I don't know what's over here. I'm assuming it's just a dead end, which is why I never fully checked it out. But look, it's satisfying when it says 100%, and like... It was gonna bug me that there was that one section I hadn't been to yet.
Time to check the map.
Anything else I haven't checked? Nope, pretty much this last thing. I'm not even sure if that actually even counted. But at least it gives me peace of mind. And what is with that weird lamb doll? I feel like there's gonna be more going on in all of this than expected. I don't know, whatever.
Hey, kids! It's time for Extend TV!
Wow, you guys beat the boss. I'm so impressed.
Well, I was the one who pretty much did all of the work.
When you beat a boss, you earn extend coins as a boss bonus. These coins let you make clones when you don't have enough score points. Make sure you use them.
I made an opening for everyone, sticking my fingers up the boss's butt when it least expected it.
All you need to do now is collect the machine part ahead. Don't forget to bring it home with you.
What? You want to thank me? Don't even mention it. I just destroyed a bunch of the boss's parts is all. No big deal, really.
Okay, guys, stay alert. The adventure doesn't end until you get back to the garage.
Ouch. I scraped my elbow. I guess it'll be another glorious battle wound.
Bye-bye.
By the way, were you watching when I used my special move, the electric...
Extend coins can be obtained by clearing drifting runes. Extend coins can be used to extend only when you don't have enough score. You can earn more extend coins over time as days elapse, however, you can only hold up to 8 coins at a time. So, that's kind of a backup in case you lose. The Book of Delicious Looking Cuisines. The photos hurt to look at.
Sachiko will hold it. Got it. Sachiko will hold it. I'll take it. It's too heavy.
Achika, you wimp. Wow, yeah, I guess we did get some more inventory space.
Got it. Found something.
Obtained the D button. Good thing I looted the whole place.
Hey!
Is that really the machine part we're looking for? I don't want to go back there again. Ryo speaks as he looks at the small button in my hand. What awaited us deep in Mashiro Publishing was a broken extend machine. I don't know why it's there, and I've obviously never seen such a thing there before. The extend machine part seems to be a button removed from the broken one. This should be it, if extend TV is to be believed.
Hey.
I don't see anything else that could be useful either. Try putting it in. Alright, is everyone okay with that? Ugh. They all nod. I fit the button where the D button should be. It fits into place with an audible click, and the extend machine screen goes black. After blinking for a moment, white pixel text appears on the screen. A rush of letters and numbers fill the screen like a hacking scene from a movie. This isn't gonna break, is it? What? I don't think so. Thinking about it, it'd be game over for us as soon as the extend machine breaks. Maybe we should have been more careful.
What?
Whoa, what the? Music starts playing. The old school video game music is somewhat nostalgic and makes me somewhat uncomfortable. Sachika peers into the extend machine's monitor.
Well...
It says it's updating the system. I think we just need to wait.
Sheesh.
For how long? Huh, I don't know. Might take a while.
Well then.
Let's wait for now. We don't want to do anything that would end up breaking it. Yeah, like when you click around on your when your PC lags and ends up making it lag even more. Minimo glances at me, then opens her mouth to speak.
You know...
Hey everyone, I have an idea. Now that we've cleared the mission,
Hey!
why don't we have a little party? A party? I haven't heard that word in a while. We don't have any alcohol, but
okay.
we can drink lots of water and stuff our faces with food.
Look.
You do realize we're living on limited supplies. I don't think it's a good idea to be so impulsive. Now, Zen, I think it's a good idea. Things have been really tense, and it's likely we're a lot more stressed than we realize.
Party.
I agree. Parties are ideal for getting better acquainted. And parties mean nom nom nom. Yuma, you're eating air. But yeah, I think it's a good idea. Minimo, I'll take any excuse to get rowdy. Yay! Party party.
Haruto.
Well, what does the leader think? Huh? Sure. To be honest, I'm not in the mood for it. Even though we had defeated what became of the chief editor, and obtained the extended machine part, it doesn't change anything. That woman will never get her happy family back again. Yeah, let's do it.
Yep.
Let's have a party. Great. Glad you're on board. All right.
All right.
Let's get ready then. We need to gather some food first. We need meat. I guess we gotta go back to the ruins. Oh well. Time to kick some goat ass.
It's fine.
Oh, don't worry about
Leave
the
it to
food.
me.
Ringo and I have been preparing a little extra food here and there every day. We tried smoking, curing, and making jerky. Curing was hard, but so most of it ended up going bad.
Let's do this.
We can use the food to have a barbecue at the beach. Barbecue?
Barbecue.
Yes, a barbecue. An outdoor cooking method which uses direct fire or hot plate to cook pork, beef, or chicken.
Wee!
Meat only.
Hooray!
Yay, this is Sachika's first barbecue. I'm excited.